Hello, now I am presenting you Zeal, a real estate and construction tech company. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Kim Muniwan. Currently, I am the president of Zeal. My vision is I imagine a world in which everyone is inspired to do what inspires them, so that together we can change the world for better. With this vision in mind, I decided to establish Zeal as a real company under the slogan, A Vision to Another World, an Inspired World. Now, let me introduce you to Zeal services. Zeal provides two types of services in two different industries. The first one is real estate property promotion for Cambodian market. The second is construction tech as an offshore service. Now, let's go to the first service. Here are the current problem in real estate industry. For real estate developer, they find it difficult to reach out to customers during this pandemic, and they lack of visual data to showcase the property to the clients. And above all, they find it difficult to adapt to new technologies that are emerging nowadays. Otherwise, for the real estate clients, they have too many choices to choose from to invest, and they have to travel to each location, which spend a lot of time, and it is not safe anymore to leave their homes. That's why we are introducing you Zeal Remote Virtual Tour solution. How you can stay at home, yet you can see real estate property anywhere in the world. In this solution, we provide two sub-services. The first one is property data solution that we will generate property data for each property types. And then we move on to the second sub-service, which we will use those data to generate a virtual tour on a web-based platform. So for the property data solution, we can provide up to 6 data formats. Those include interactive guide map, 3D models, 360 pictures, private map, photo album, and video walkthrough. And for the second part, virtual tour hosting, it is a central web application that we host all the data on our database. And we will generate the virtual tour as a walkthrough on a web application using mobile phones, computer, or virtual reality device. And we provide two showcase options. The client can decide whether to provide virtual tour on Zeal website or on your company website. Now let's look at the business model. For property data solution, we charge from $1,000 to $8,000 per project, depending on the scale. And for virtual tour hosting, from $50 to $300 per month. Looking at the market size, our target customer is real estate developers, and there are over 600 of them in Cambodia. Zeal potential client is around 30%, and every year we have around 550 targetable projects. Now let's look at some of the potential client feedbacks from some giant real estate developer in Cambodia. There are a lot of demands of property data in Cambodia right now, and our service will solve the real problem in sales and marketing. We are the very first company in Cambodia to provide this service, and we will get support from local companies. And we have a very good success chance if the price lower compared to the international company with similar or better quality. Now, let's talk about competitor analysis. Our company do not have local competitors. We only have international competitors, such as from Thailand, Singapore, US. Most of them can only provide 3 types of data, while us, we provide 6 types of data. Not to mention our own hosting service, while many competitors, they only use third-party hosting service. So here are our competitive advantages. We are the very first local property tech company. We have a very good technology background in various industries, and we can provide more than the international company can provide with a lower price. Now, let me introduce you our second service, construction tech as an offshore service. In this service, we will retrieve the client raw data from such as scanner, drone, etc. And then we will do the data processing from our location from Cambodia. And finally, we provide the post-processing data as the output deliverables. So what are the necessary construction data that we can generate? We can generate up to 6 types of data. Those include point clouds, 3D models, contour map, elevation data, 3D reconstruction, and 2D map generation. To make it even more easy to visualize, here's the video demonstration. And this is the 3D model or texture model. And this is point cloud. The data we generate here, we did it from the pre-grown property itself. And we can perform an accurate measurement on our data. And here's how we generate the elevation data. And we can generate various kind of contour map with any differential value. Currently, for this service itself, we are seeking for clients, particularly from Japan, to partner with us. And here's the private map. It is a better and more updated version of Google Map data. And finally, here is our committed team who want to bring change to Cambodia and the world. First, we have me, Muniwan, as the president, and we have Panyabot as a hardware and open source specialist who also has 3D modeling and design skill. We have Sokwong, who is a web full stack developer. And finally, we have Mr. Danarat, who is a senior architect that provides full support to us. That is all from Zeal. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimashita.